After a long and brutal winter, spring has finally made its way to New York. And during my recent trip into the city for the New York International Auto Show, I had an opportunity to bask in some much-needed sun. Taking a detour along the way to check out the famous High Line, an abandoned elevated train line that's been converted into a beautiful outdoor park on Manhattan's west side. The park is over a mile long and is nestled or flanked by a gallery of New York City architecture, both old and new. I love the design features of the park, from the old rusted rails left in place as a reminder of the past, to the artfully crafted walkways, beautiful wood seating, and abundant flora. The High Line is a spectacular sight to see. In fact, I read that over 4 million people visit the park each year, and I believe that all 4 million were there the day I went. Hey, is that Sting? As you stroll through the park, there are just amazing views of the city to be had everywhere. It's a very unique, elevated view of the Big Apple. The High Line also attracts its share of street performers looking to take their acts to the next level. Like this guy who was reciting Shakespeare. His performance was so riveting, I forgot to turn the camera off.
He's performing.
Another very shy New Yorker supplied a mellow beat for passers-by. Look, there's Sting again. Now, my absolute favorite part of the High Line tour was the Park Theater. A grandstand of wooden bleacher seats and a series of windows looking down on the hustle and bustle of 10th Avenue. It was just amazing, and the only time that I've enjoyed looking at New York City traffic. Now, all of the walking, the people watching, and the massive dose of vitamin D made me pretty thirsty and hungry. So my buddy and I headed down to the surface streets to find some relief. We made our way over to Bill's Bar and Burger in the Meatpacking District for a much-needed lunch. Now, Bill's was a lively spot with great atmosphere and better food. We started off with fried pickles and jalapenos, a spicy, tasty treat. As you can see, we didn't like them much. But Bill's specialty, as per the name, is burgers. And burgers we had, with an order of sweet potato fries. That Bill, well, he makes a mean burger. Hey, there's Sting again. I think that dude was following me. Bill's Bar and Burger was a great find. If you're hungry and you're anywhere near 9th and West 13th, you've got to hit him up for a beer and a burger and tell him that the average guy sent you. The High Line was definitely the highlight of my trip to New York City. A spectacular people-watching extravaganza located on Manhattan's west side. It's a must-see if you're planning a trip to New York City. Look for more info about the High Line in the description box below this video. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, keep pushing play.